Hello everybody, I'm a Spidey here, and today I'm back with another episode of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. And in today's episode I have actually added a few new mods, a few quality of life mods, as you can see here on the screen as the text shows. But I've also added a mod that mimics Herobrine, that old creepypasta from way back in the day. It is called the From the Fog mod, which sounds similar to the Man from the Fog, but it is completely different. And I have configured it to match my world and my preferences so that I can have a completely unique experience from anybody else who may have previously played it. Of course, it's not going to be completely unique, it's going to be the same in some aspects, but in other aspects it is different, and you will see that shortly. For instance, this mod has a feature in it where it can crash your game. Now, I didn't want this for many reasons. For keeping my save file, for maybe corrupting the files if that could happen, and just for ease of recording, because we're not recording some kind of documentary. This is just turned into a survival let's play. But yeah, I believe it's said after 3 days of having the mod installed we'll begin to actually see this guy. So first thing I want to check out is the More Bundles mod, which I've downloaded. I don't see it at all here. The reason I wanted the bundles mod was to help manage our inventory, because as you can see the inventory is currently full, but also for the purpose of relocating if ever needed. So that would be nice. Yeah, that's really strange because I'm not seeing the bundle anywhere around here. Huh. Well, in any case, I would like to at least expand the base a little bit, and so yeah, I realized having just a tiny base made out of purely wood planks just isn't gonna cut it in the long run. So I'm wanting to see if we can't expand this in any way, and maybe make it look a bit better. And then I would also like to find a way to maybe find a village. And we've also got the fast leaves decay mod, which doesn't seem to work if the leaves are attached to another body of leaves that already have a log below them. So let's just destroy all of these and see how it reacts. Whoa. And all the saplings drop down almost immediately. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? I don't need gunpowder right now. Not that I'm going to be doing a lot of, say, exploding. So for now, we'll get rid of the gunpowder because we can always get it back. It is a renewable source as long as mobs can spawn. So I think I'm going to keep my render distance on 10 chunks because it seems that anything higher significantly lags my game. So we'll see how that affects the From the Fog mod. But until then, we're just going to be building. And I'd also like to start replanting these trees. Maybe start replanting some trees over there where there are none, or where there are none that I can't really access. But until then, let's just continue getting wood so we can expand our base. I don't know. I'm feeling very dyslexic today. But also very chatty. I don't really commentate this much, but I don't know, I have this overflow of ideas for this world. We could build a farm, find a village, expand the house. I mean, we have a lot of things we can do now that we're getting a bit farther into the game. Not as far as I would like. But we do have a nether portal lit, which we will be exploring the nether. I haven't really seen much about this mod yet. I'm kind of going in blindly. All I know is that every now and then you'll see things in the corner of your eye and not really know if it was there or not. But that's really all I know, other than what the log told me and what changing the mod up told me. So apparently in this mod there are ways to make Herobrine, or I guess other entities, sound like they're running up behind you, which I think is really terrifying. Imagine you're just walking around in a cave or just walking down a hallway in your house and suddenly you hear extremely fast footsteps following behind you. Just thinking about it's creepy. But alas, we will only experience that on the 3rd day of having the mod installed, or so I'm hearing. So, looks like we've just gotta be a busybody for now. So I want to do like a multicolored wood type of base, where the base has all different types of colors in it. Obvious, I know, but I want to get all the different wood types, and that includes all the different wood types from the nether. Well, I guess you can't really call it wood, since they're called, what are they called, roots? But crafting them makes planks, so I'm just gonna call them wood, because that just makes sense. Maybe I can make a few of these, like, jutting out, being... That is actually an idea. Because I was thinking of making a couple of these, like, jut out randomly to make, like, a natural sort of generation feel, like something like that, and break that and make that all birch. Oh man, I have so many ideas for this house. I also want to make some upper levels too, which I think we'll make out of the more exotic woods. But yeah, I think that looks pretty cool, because it's like naturally generating through. And yeah, I forgot about it, but I broke my door by wanting to place that. I thought that was the mod acting up already. That kind of creeped me out, I'm not gonna lie. Gosh, this mod is already making me paranoid. And the effects of it, or I guess just the mod itself, hasn't even started to take effect yet. Because again, it only starts after the first 3 days of having the mod installed. Okay, and I also really want to make like a staircase type of roof type of thing. I really don't know. There's just so many ideas. I could make it like round at the top, but I could also make it go upwards like villager houses. And honestly, I think that might be better looking just for aesthetics in general. So I think I'm gonna go for that actually. And then we're gonna break these, because this is just the full oak part. Since I finally decided what I want for my base, this is gonna be a lot easier to plan out and everything. Although, I do admit, I imagine it's going to be hard finding every single different type of wood. I think over in this area is a good place to start building the farm. Oh, it's a zombie pig man. Or zombified piglin, I guess. Alright, well, you're being nice to me, so I'll let you stay for now. Now, I read up a little bit on the scarecrows, and it seems like if you just leave them alone, they won't really do anything to you. If you look at them, they'll just look back. So that's really nice to know for the future. I do not want to mess with those guys, because even though they don't have that much health, they hit like a truck, and they can summon buddies, I think? So that'll just not be good for, I guess, wanting to take them out. So we gotta adapt and not take them out, and instead welcome them into my adventure, because, I mean, as it stands, they're not really harming anybody right now, unless provoked. I have no idea how they react at night. I don't know if they just randomly attack players at night, or what's the deal with that. He's watching. I got an achievement called He's Watching, but I didn't see anything. Maybe you guys will see something during editing? Did I just see something there? I have no idea if I just saw something there or not. I can't recall. Huh. This is a very interesting mod indeed. Was that something? You see, I can't tell. It's hard to tell. It really is. God, this mod just makes me feel kind of nervous and uneasy. Like something's always watching me. What is that? Oh, that's just how shit looks. Axe. Whoa, was that something? You see, I can't tell because everything I am seeing is so far away. Was that something? You see, I can't tell. I mean, honestly, without this mod, Minecraft itself is still pretty eerie. I mean, even right now, at least. Because it's like there's no music playing, even though my music is on. Which could totally be a side effect of the mod, but I would have no way of knowing that unless I just specifically looked at it. Is someone following me? A new achievement called Is Someone Following Me? Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Why is that an achievement, and what caused me to get that achievement? And I didn't even use my scroll wheel or my number buttons to go to that melon, but somehow it did. But honestly, the house is coming together pretty nicely, I would say. Definitely getting a lot bigger, that's for sure. Honestly, we haven't really seen much of him yet, other than the times I think I might have saw him, but those could have been flukes, because he was on my screen for like not even 2 frames, I don't think. This base is panning out to be a pretty good investment so far. Because, I mean, just look at this so far, you know what I mean? This looks so good already. And we don't even have a roof on it yet. Which I do want to put, but I want to make it taller. Oh, I heard footsteps. I heard footsteps that weren't mine. Weird. It's almost as if the birch is creeping through. That's a nice effect. I wonder if that'll mess up the... I still don't know if I'm seeing things or not. Nope, nope, leave me alone. I'm going to bed. That's a terrible idea. I'm going to bed, actually, yeah. Oh god. What was that? Was that my door being opened, or did I just see something in the door frame? I don't know. I mean, it couldn't have been. Did I just see that correctly? I might... Oh my gosh, I genuinely might have to turn the despawn time down. Was that just my headphones, or was that really something? Ah, this mod is screwing with me so bad. I think I'm gonna cap it at this tall. Wow, our last block with that. Alright, and we've got the first part of the house done. See how that's looking. Pretty neat. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna just end the video off on here. We've been expanding the house a bit, making it a bit bigger on the inside, and adding a new area filled with birch, and in the next episode we will try to get this all filled in so that we can maybe create a treasure room of some sort. I did not leave that open, or at least I don't think I did. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.